Welcome back to another episode of Modern Dating WTF, where the dates are weird, the advice is real, and ghosting is sadly still a thing. I'm Rosanna, the owner of Be Visionary, where I do singles events in PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. And this is my lovely co-host.
I'm mighty and I get respect.
With two thumbs. He's right here.
Right.
That was one thumb. Two thumbs.
Oh boy. So welcome everyone. Thank you again for joining us today to talk about all the craziness of dating. We have an awesome show in store for you. So Mike, first things first.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was how
Yeah.
I can't complain. We had a great line dancing event upstairs. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, really.
I'm
not into it. I can't get into it.
It's hard enough to get 5 people to like drive in a row in a car, let alone 80 people that were all dancing in unison. I was pretty shocked. There was a really cool group, people from Maryland, Delaware.
That's impressive.
Okay. So we're gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Line dancing on Saturday nights. What is it? Hee-haw?
Hee-haw?
I'm Italian.
Oh, actually, I'm Italian. Same here.
Don't do horses and shit.
The romantic country songs, but not the
I PTSD.
Sexy.
No. Well, I think country rock is all right. I think it's fun. Country rock is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got like upbeat.
I can't.
Yeah. Now they're starting to mix it all together, and
yeah. Gotcha. My week was good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I don't really care, but yeah.
So we had an event on Saturday night.
Yeah, how was that?
And it was awesome down in JT Brewski's.
JT Brewski's.
Yeah.
Nothing like banging back a couple IPAs and going home and.
I don't know that they had IPAs.
Oh,
A lot of Budweiser, Corona, that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. They made IPAs too.
I always have a light beer on the date. That heavy beer, it's not good for you.
But it was for our 25 to 45 group.
Okay.
Lots of couples met each other there. There were 80 people. It was a great time.
I saw one picture. That dude was lying. He's not 45.
Stop it.
He snuck in.
Stop it. So for
he's got a rough paper route.
Oh my goodness.
Only one guy. I'm just saying. The rest of the crowd was very attractive. I was looking at the photos.
You're rude.
I'm your worst critic, but I'm also your biggest supporter. So.
Yes, you are. So for those of you who are new to the show, Mike and I both are big advocates of getting out, getting off the dating sites, getting away from your TV and coming out to singles events or to Midtown Social or to bars in general and start meeting people in real life again. That's really important. We all know COVID. Right. We still talk about COVID years later, but we all know COVID that kind of changed us a little bit.
We're trying to make humanity a trend.
Trying to make humanity a trend.
I mean, you can't just jump into your little Facebook goggles or whatever the hell and meet some avatar in a room.
You're using that whole beer goggle.
Yeah. That's even worse. Beer goggle avatar, it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You think you're talking to a blonde girl in the internet, and it's some dude. It's like, yeah.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Know that the world is not, when you meet someone out, they're generally what you see.
What you see.
Generally, yeah.
You're not going to get catfished in real life, folks. I mean, that's just the reality.
They take the makeup off.
Now, I mean, could they bullshit you and tell you their wrong name and tell you that they're not married and tell you everything?
Their wig and their eyebrows off.
Because you love that eye candy. You love having that arm girl. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, so we are big advocates for getting out and meeting people in real life because we have to get back to the old days like that. So I do singles events in PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. Like I mentioned, I do them for different age groups. I do them at different venues. So please check out bevisionaryevents.com or Be Visionary on Facebook to check out our upcoming events near you for your age group. Here at Midtown, he's got things going on Wednesday through Saturday?
Wednesday through
Saturday. He always has something going on. It's a good time.
We always have hot chicks there. So.
Right.
Just kidding. I mean, actually, I'm not, but a lot of women.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, our percentage of women to men ratio is
high.
Is
well,
high.
I hate to tell you, but that's just the reality of our population today.
Where'd all the men go?
I work very hard, by the way, to have equal gender ratios at the events as well.
You do. And I saw somebody make a comment about that it wasn't. That's bullshit, by the way. That's not true. Because do events with you.
Yeah, you've seen it yourself. Yeah.
I know you keep it 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. I mean, I can't control who comes to the door, of course, but when it comes to ticket sales, I work very hard to make sure. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get into our show, shall we?
You rock, Ro.
Aw, thanks, Brandy.
That's one of our T-shirts.
Uh,
We're gonna get You Rock Ro shirts.
Did you hear that, Jimmy? You rock, bro. All right. So basically, what we're talking about today are amazing dates that fizzle out. Have you ever gone on that first date where you're like, my God, the stars are aligning. We are having this amazing time. We have so much in common. He's hot. She's gorgeous. I could see a future with this person. You're thinking about the two of you sitting in Puerto Rico on vacation in a year. And then you leave each other and that's it.
Wait, you've been on a date where you're like, we're gonna be in Puerto Rico together.
No, I'm not saying me. I'm just saying, like, there might be people who do that. Maybe they're in really.
I mean, I've never had that happen to me, but I've had girls think that way when we've gone out on first dates. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get you're an asshole. You never called me after the first date, and you didn't text me. And
I know, Mike.
it is
Every
heartbreaking.
woman.
No, it's happened to me too.
Mike.
It's happened to me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened.
Maybe you
to
drank
the
a little
rest
too
of us.
much, and you thought that you were thinking a little more, or something was going on than it was when it was going on.
Exactly.
Maybe you went for that kiss at the end of the night, and you had bad breath. Or you jammed your tongue down her throat, and she was like, ugh.
So I gotta tell you, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? So I'm at the events and people come up and they give me a hug and they come and talk to me and they're really close. And I literally want to fall over from their breath. And
Really?
yes. And
Are they eating food?
struggle
Jamaican
with
food?
telling them, oh my God. No, Jamaican food is delicious.
Spicy food?
So
Maybe?
stupid. Anyway.
So stupid. In honor Pride Month, so stupid. Ladies.
Moving on. Anyway, but yeah, no, like I really want to fall over from their breath. It's really, really bad.
I mean,
And
some people have halitosis.
You wonder why somebody is not interested, guys. I cannot tell you, women and men. I cannot tell you the importance
Of a breath mint?
making sure it's not just a breath mint. So sadly, what I found is that some people, it's also gut health. Gut health, actually, if you do not have good gut health, it causes you to have bad breath.
Yeah.
So you can eat all the mints in the world. You can brush your teeth 50 million times, but please do yourselves a favor. Check out your gut. Get your gut checked.
You can get buy a tongue scraper and that what the hell's that stuff?
Yeah, tongue scraper. Yeah. But you know what? Like, I know I have a great bestie. I can go up and breathe in her face anytime and be like, how's my breath? And she'll tell me good,
What
bad.
a horrible friend you are.
Why?
She's your breath checker?
Oh, yes.
The fuck?
Right. We all need a breath checker in our lives. She's my therapist. She's my breath checker.
That's a solid friend. I mean, I'm just looking for one to stop me from getting in my car when I'm drinking.
It's not like I put my armpits.
I don't need somebody.
It's my breath.
Well, a lot of people don't know they smell because they smell all the time, and they don't know their own smell.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is hygiene for sure.
Yeah.
Wear cologne, people. Wear perfume.
Well, no, don't wear just underarm deodorant. You don't need to wear cologne to cover up your stinky pits. All right, some people do that, and then it's worse.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Because now you smell like a truffle mushroom.
We're getting away from the topic at hand.
Now you smell like truffle oil and Armani.
But we are saying this because bad breath, bad hygiene, smelly armpits, to Mike's point, certainly could kill a first date for you. You could be the most attractive person in the world, and you could be the best conversationalist, but if you stink, it's not happening. Not happening. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or they don't have the balls to tell you that night. So they're sitting there and they're being nice and they're a little flirty, but you don't get that kiss for a reason.
I like to talk about
you don't get the text the next day for a reason.
Yeah, I like to talk about all my ex-girlfriends on the first date. Yeah, I think that's important.
Okay. Can we talk about that? Can we break that down a little bit?
I like to talk about how crazy every single one of them was.
No, I really want to talk about this for a second. So I had a date on Friday night.
Yeah.
The first date. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You had your first date?
I had a first date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I met him in the wild. I met him in real life.
You met him in the wild.
I met him in the wild.
You were like,
he
chased him down the sidewalk.
You are right for someone. You're so wrong. Anyway.
Sorry, folks. Sorry.
So had the first date and he may be listening, so I have to be careful here.
Oh.
But no, it went well.
Did he have bad breath?
No.
70 credit score?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Police record?
Huh?
Police record?
Maybe.
Whoa! She likes the bad ones,
I
boys.
do. I like a little bit of an edge, but not bad anymore. Like bad back in the day, but he's a recovering bad boy. So anyway,
So is Diddy.
what?
Is that too soon? The
Wait,
recovering.
is that over yet?
No, he's a recovering bad boy. He's like, I don't mess with the baby oil anymore. Bad boy records.
That's funny. That's funny.
Shit, I'm gonna get
he's recently
punted.
separated, more
Okay.
recent than I had thought. But I think, and on the way there, I knew that he was recently out of a marriage. And on the way there, I'm thinking to myself, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. There's a million other things to talk about. We're not gonna talk about that. But it organically went there. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen, right? I mean,
You told me you haven't dated over 21.
What?
You told me you haven't dated over 21 kids. And you wonder why there's not going to be a second date.
Over 25. Okay.
Oh, over 25.
Yeah. And you have a lot of room to talk because you don't date over 30. Moving on.
28.
So it organically happened where we ended up talking about it, and we talked about it a lot, but it was a big part of his life.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not?
Well, I think
how do you not talk about something that's such a big
all right,
part
so
of your
maybe
life?
ex-wife and children, especially if it's recent, is somewhat okay, as long as it's not like, or like ex-husband and children, because you have to talk about like, if it does work out, you're gonna have to like share that kind of like, the kids in the weekends and all that stuff, right? So you gotta
There's
like
no kids, thank God.
well, whatever, but like that kind of thing, right? But
Mhm.
like, but if it's every ex, I know that we were messing around with
I know.
outfits. But if it's like every ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend
No,
and they're all crazy,
I agree. No.
then like my dad said, maybe it's not them, it's you. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not them,
Yeah,
it's
that's
you.
true, right.
Yeah, but maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah,
If all the
no, it's
girlfriends
true.
are crazy, then
It's
maybe
true.
it's the
Yeah. But I say that to say that you have to take every case by case, right? I mean, sometimes there's situations where you do need to talk about it. You need to understand the dynamic of the situation. What are you putting yourself
You still don't need to do
into?
that on the first date.
Well, but sometimes it just organically happens. It just goes there.
Yeah.
It just goes there,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you can't help it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just keep it light, keep it fun, keep it.
I mean, I went on a date with somebody and I found out because I checked them out on the app that they were on a federal watch list. I would think that's something I want to know on the first date.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I need
Like
to
you're
check
sleeping on
to
your
see
couch
that.
and the feds bop. Like,
Are you
break
telling
the
me I
door
need to
down.
do a background check? I need to make sure.
I should always do a background check nowadays.
I don't.
If you meet them online, you should always.
If you meet them online, wait. So if they're in person, then they're cool.
Well, I mean, if you're like out and you meet them and they have a bunch of friends, like if they had people that hang out with them, if they're just like some dude sitting at the bar by himself, no, maybe you want to still do the background check. Does he have friends? Did you meet his friends?
No, I didn't meet his friend. It was a first date, dude. Yeah.
You met him online?
No.
Where the fuck did you meet him before that?
In real life.
Like
That's
at Wawa?
No, real life.
Oh, do you meet the way Roe meets people?
Are you single?
You chase him down the fucking sidewalk? I mean, I gotta tell you, folks, we gotta back up a minute on Roe's approach. And because she's in the singles events business, this woman will walk up to anybody on the planet and ask them if they're single. And by the way, statistically, she should have like 35 boyfriends by now. All right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because but I'm not saying because you're trying when you go out, you're genuinely asking to get people for your events.
Right.
But with the number of people that you ask, it's almost like swiping right or left on Tinder to everybody you see.
Yes, but what happens is that when they say, yes, I'm single, and I pull out the card and I'm like, oh, you should go to a single. Then they're like, what the hell? I say, and I've had people like, you could tell from their face, like they say yes, thinking that I'm interested. And then when I pull out the card and they realize that it wasn't asking for me, they get a little annoyed. They actually get a little annoyed. And
No, just be like, well, sometimes I've been known to keep all the good ones for myself. Don't worry, honey. Just come to the event.
I have said, like, there's been younger guys where 100%, if I was younger, I'd be all over them.
Right.
But I would say to them, like, don't get me wrong, you're gorgeous, and I would date you if I was younger, but I'm too old for you. I have said that. I have said that.
I've never said that.
Oh God, we know.
The only way I'm too old is if I'm going to jail. All right, if they can't drink.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Legally.
Right. Oh my God. Have you ever had that happen to you?
No. Well, when I was younger. No. I mean, I think when you're in that like 23 and you're out at the bars and stuff, and girls have fake IDs and they're in the club, Yeah, when I was like 22, 23, yeah, I'm sure there was somebody underage in the mix that's lying, right? But intentionally going after, no, never. That's not my wheelhouse.
I came very close. I was like 35 and it came very close.
I have 4 nieces. I would have killed somebody.
He was like just of age, thank God.
you gotta check the ID with you gotta check it on your phone.
I did check his ID. That's the worst part. He had a fake. He had a fake.
Well, that's what I mean. But back then we had no way of checking. Like now you can literally scan their ID on your phone and see.
I didn't have a scanner. But anyway.
They can't be younger than my kids.
That makes sense.
Well, I don't have kids.
Yeah, spread the single gospel. That's funny.
Charlie Pasquale, never.
Never. Good for you, Charlie.
You know what you never do, Charlie, is come out of the house to my bar. All right. So I'm just messing with you, buddy. I love you. Anyway, we got to continue with the show. But no, Charlie's my boy.
So hi, Charlie. I look forward to meeting you one day. So
Charlie has an amazing girlfriend, by the way.
Yep. Awesome.
Maybe fiance. I don't know. They might have gotten. Are you engaged yet? No. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, moving on. So let's talk about some of the reasons why those first dates may fizzle out. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any?
Does the guy talk too much?
Well, no, but here's the thing, right? The date itself was amazing. Okay. Like everything was going well.
I can't relate
He
to
didn't
this
talk too much. They didn't talk about exes too much. They did. They did. They had a lot in common. So why in the hell does it just fizzle out where one person doesn't text the other?
Because she's dating 20 other dudes on Tinder
a few times and then it just fizzles out. Like why?
Well, some people are really good at dating. I mean,
that is definitely a reason.
I'm pretty good at dating. I would say that's happened. Like dates, I'm good at. Like if I put effort into a date, it's gonna be a good date. It's possibly gonna be a great date. No, it's not that. It's just it's not that hard. You take them to a nice restaurant, you don't drink too much, you fake that you're interested, and it's a great date for them.
Okay, so you're saying that somebody is just a good dater. They are like a serial dater.
There are some people that are serial daters, yes.
Okay. And so they connect really well with people.
Yes.
And they get the high off of swiping right, knowing that they could get the date with the person. They do the date.
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing it on purpose. They generally I always told people, look, I make the best out of every relationship or every.
You or we just
I'm just saying, but some people just try to make the best that they're going out, so they make the best out of it. You have a great time. Some people are just a lot of fun.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean they're in love with the other person that never has any fun and now is in love with this amazing person.
I completely agree with you. But so I had been on many dates. They were fun. They were great. Had a good time. I wasn't necessarily interested. I didn't kiss them at the end.
You were interested.
No, I was not. I was not necessarily interested. But I also didn't mislead them by kissing them, holding their hand, whatever.
Yeah, but guys,
mislead like that.
We're not misleading. We just want what we want. We paid for dinner.
Just want the physical.
Yeah.
I gotcha. What did you just say? You just paid for dinner? So that's your like payback? Did you really just say that?
Well, I mean, look, nowadays girls are like, I had to pay for the eyes and the hair and get a babysitter. You better be paying for dinner. So, what? Some guy, I don't say that I expect sex after paying for dinner. I personally prefer sex before dinner.
It came out of your freaking mouth.
I personally prefer sex before dinner.
Oh my God. And you have done that too. You've told me.
Who wants to eat and drink? Right? I mean, no, I don't want to be like full and then having sex. It's like it's like swimming.
This is the first date. You've had sex before you went out. It is. Look at the face. Look at it. Oh my God. All right. Well, that's one angle you guys could take. You don't
want to get a cramp. It's like
if it's good, and if it's not, then you don't bother doing dinner.
It's like eating before swimming. You don't want to get a cramp.
Oh my God.
And have you ever had a cramp while having sex? Like a Charlie horse?
I have.
Horrible.
It is.
Right.
It is.
Ruins everything. They think they're doing something good, and you're like, what the fuck? You're like, my leg is stuck.
Okay.
I clearly speak from experience.
Okay. So
drink a lot of water.
Down what you're saying. What you're saying is that one person thought that it was sincere and a truly great date and was looking forward to doing it again. And the other person is just really good at connecting with people and having a good time, but wasn't necessarily feeling it at that level.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where you're at, right? So like if you're like just on the market and you're not dating a lot, right? And you think you really connect with somebody and you actually connect with somebody that is out there dating a lot and goes on a lot of dates. your head might be somewhere else. Maybe you're just getting out of a relationship and you think you found like this perfect person, like what do they call it? The rebound, whatever.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of things that make you think that maybe you were on the perfect date and the other person think that they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, I mean, it's a psychological battle. It comes down to being prepared to being in the dating world. Right. And that's what we're here for, to get you prepared.
That's true.
Talk to me, kids. I'll
So
help you.
help me. Ready? Let's break this down for them, Mike.
All right.
How do they decipher a serial dater from a true date?
Well, avoid the love bombing. Like, understand.
Somebody who is love bombing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Emma fell for it, but other than that, it doesn't usually
But it was
work.
real.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we've all fallen for love bombing in the beginning, right? So, like, I guess if you have sex on the first date, then you know that love bombing isn't trying to get to sex, and maybe it isn't love bombing. It's I don't know. I mean, you can't figure people out anymore nowadays. It's how do you avoid it? Just
No, how do you
understand that it
decipher-
happens
how
and
do you
don't take it so
decipher a serial
personally.
dater from somebody who's truly there, enjoying your company and wanting to see you again?
Check their phone.
What?
Check their social media.
Ugh, okay, moving on. So I would say
I always like to see how far they're out there. Like, what do their photos look like? It's like the couples that everything's perfect. Yeah, we know it's not. You hate each other and you're suicidal. So when suicide's a bad thing, there's a hotline number for that. Sorry, I know. Wow, too much. But like, if you're on a date with somebody and their social media is all thirst traps from like the guy's point of view, every single one's a bikini photo, every single one's a look at me photo, every single one's a whatever, and you think you match with this person, odds are you didn't. Hate to tell you. Now, if you're both like that, then you deserve each other, and maybe you did. But yeah, you have to.
I think
as social media helps you see their mental space.
yeah.
I mean,
So
Emma honestly has no, or Mrs. White, as we call her, her social media is very normal. Like, yeah, I was out with my friends one day, whatever. Like, there's nothing.
what's that have to do with the price of tea in China, man?
Well, that's why when we went on a date, we had a normal date. We have a normal relationship. But if somebody's always out there, like like they think they're an Instagram model every day, and they're not, you know. I mean, like, nobody needs to see your boobies in your butt and every time you're down the shore with your friends.
Okay.
Like, if everything in their social media is well crafted.
All right,
right?
let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back for a second, okay?
And your date is going to be well crafted.
I think if I may, I think that one piece of advice that I would have for people is to get a little deeper than just surface level on a date. Try to get into someone's psyche and understanding where they are.
You start trying to pull apart my psyche on the first date. It's an exit interview.
Well, you're just a whole other animal.
No, but I mean, like,
you're like not even a human.
But it's a first date. Why are we taking it so seriously?
No. I don't mean like it doesn't have to be serious, but you could do it in a very light way, but understand the way the person.
Yes, I'm Italian. I have mommy issues. We all know that, right?
Yeah,
like,
we do know that.
Do we need to talk about it on the first date? I'm a Scorpio.
So,
I mean, like,
do you, like once a week go over and lay on her lap so she can play with your hair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not once a week now.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother used to, actually.
My dad does that. I love that.
But that's because they're real women and they take care of the men in their family.
Yeah. They do take care of the.
They're actually caring people.
You can keep it light and fun and still get an idea of where someone is.
Just ask what medication they're on.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever heard him say?
Reason.
Okay.
Someone is truly just not emotionally available.
Maybe there's so many reasons, right? There's emotional availability. There's bad breath. There's horrible. They touched and it just didn't. There was no spark. You talked about your ex too much. There's a million things. The point is being aware of being on your first date, that you should be, whoever the person feels that they got slighted, maybe they weren't aware of the signs that the date wasn't going as good as they thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one reason.
Maybe they drank too much.
Who were married and we're seeing the fireplace right now. So as you can see, Midtown Social has beautiful fireplaces too. So
those are the love spots.
I think one of the other things is that people are not emotionally available, and one of the reasons why they're not emotionally available
because the world's coming to an end.
Is because they are not necessarily over the trauma that they dealt with an ex. Okay. And this is real. This is very real right now. There are a lot of people out there who will talk about their past relationship. They will speak ill of their ex because of, X, Y, and Z. And understand that hatred is also a feeling. It's still a feeling of love. If somebody is feeling hate for someone, that means they care enough to hate this person. So listen when somebody is speaking. Make sure that you listen to the words that aren't necessarily being said to understand where their psyche is, to understand where they are in their journey, and where you would fit into that picture. Okay. So that is one way of knowing, did the date truly go well, or is he ready, or is she ready to really date at this point? Or should I just look at it as a fun night out with somebody and not get my hopes up?
Well,
So that's definitely
I think the
something.
less you expect, the more that happens.
True. Mhm.
Okay.
Drew, love bonnet.
I'm gonna
Love bonnet
say
is
I'm gonna say that way too much for the first date. I'm already not interested. I'm not calling you the next day.
thank God. Um, Drew,
I mean,
love
we just went
bonnet.
through my entire psyche in a 4-hour dinner and drinks. Are we gonna hook up or what? I mean, like, it just sounds like a lot. Just saying. Sounds like a lot for the first date.
And the answer is no.
Right. Okay.
So,
well, that's fine.
I will tell
You got any
you,
friends?
Me
I mean,
personally,
what's up?
if you can't get deeper than the surface, then you're not making it to my bedroom at all.
Probably the best
Right? Like
secret
if you're
bar
just a good time, like I can find a good time anywhere. I want somebody who's able to like get deep with me, have real conversations, talk about
on the
all
first
kinds
date.
of stuff. Look, no, not necessarily, but I'm saying, well, first of all, they're not getting into bed with me on the first date
Well,
anyway.
What are you talking about? Yes, they do.
Oh, shut up. Anyway,
Amazing first date fizzle.
right. So, it has to be in the bedroom in order to be an amazing first date.
Well, definitely,
You can't have an amazing first date that's not in the bedroom.
it definitely fizzled if you didn't get to the bedroom.
Oh my God, Michael!
What?
You
What the
are
hell do we go
such
to
a
the gym
pig.
for and all this
You're
stuff?
such a pig.
Oh
When was
my-
the time you saw the inside of the gym?
I've seen the inside of a gym.
Yeah.
Seeing it on flyers for a holiday party.
1992.
Why do I have to go to the gym? Shit.
I mean, I'm right there with you. I haven't seen the inside of the gym for a couple of years now.
God blessed me
Fuck.
with a 6-pack from my doctor.
Anyway, all right. So I think being aware
That's
of
a true story. Bro.
if somebody is emotionally available is definitely a way to see whether or not. And then here's the other thing. Keep in mind that when you are on a first date, the whole liquid courage thing, that's a real thing, right? So as liquor is going down, people become a little more loose, a little more flirty, a little more happy, dopamine levels are up.
How you doing?
So so keep in
Still works,
mind
boys.
that you have to take all of that into consideration and put it into perspective, and not necessarily think
tell you,
that
I really
you guys
like-
are falling in love and it's going to be that's it. That's the person you're
Did
going
I
to be
tell you I really liked your sweater tonight? Your kimono? Looks really pretty. It brings out the blue in your eyes.
with. So if you hear about a murder at 660 Lancaster Ave, you'll know who it is. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like what you're doing with the hair and everything.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing something different.
Yeah. Now I had to go with the whole Asian look, right?
Always compliment the hair and the eyes, boys. They put a lot of money into that hair. It's like $400 for a hairdo. I'm serious. Always compliment the hair. If you don't recognize when they got their hair done, you are out.
All right. So another reason would be the attachment theory, right? So avoidance.
You don't love me.
Avoidance. They love the chase, but they panic when things get real.
Wow, that's
Okay.
me.
So
100%.
yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. No, but seriously, right? First of all, happens a lot with men. Men are hunters, right? They're naturally hunters. So they love that chase, ladies. They love to be able to get you out, wine and dine you, make you feel like you're the princess for the night, win you over. Now they have you eating out of their hand, but then the date's over and the next day comes and now it's getting real. Now it's like, where is this going? What are we doing? And they're like, running for the hills.
I'd be one to say that I think nowadays there's more men thinking that than women, by the way. Because because nowadays men are like, oh, we finally got him. Not for nothing. Girls are a pain in the ass nowadays. It's not as easy as it used to be back in the 80s and 90s.
Right. We're not just screwing
right.
you.
So now when you get it,
Uh-huh.
and now she's like, all right, we'll see you. Dude's like, what just happened? I thought I was in. I thought we were, yeah. So now I think it's more the other way. Like you're talking for the ladies, but I mean,
I mean,
ladies
I
out
could
of
go either
control
way.
right now.
Either way, it could go either way.
I'm just saying percentage wise.
Yeah, I would agree that women tend to be in control more these days than they were. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They're protecting themselves. So you have to understand, especially at our age, right? So I'm,
Your age, speak for yourself.
please, you're gonna be 50 this year, buddy. 50. I'm gonna be 51 in 2 weeks.
You're gonna be 51. I'm gonna be 41.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have a fake ID.
especially at, especially at our age, women have dealt with a lot of BS, men and women alike, but I think more women than men
Let's
have
call it
dealt
what
with
it
a
is. It's
lot
called
of BS.
menopause.
They've dealt with a lot of players. They've dealt with men who've cheated on them. There's just been a lot of bullshit where at this point in our life, we would rather be alone than be with the wrong person.
What's called
So
menopause.
if we want to get laid,
Get it?
we're going to screw you and then we're going to tell you to go home.
Man up pause.
I know.
Right?
I saw that one too. Did you see
Did you
that?
see that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You thought I was saying you just all have menopause. No, I wasn't, ladies. I'm not that.
No,
I'm not that
menopause,
rude.
right? Menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah.
Is it O or A?
O.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
All right. And then I think the other thing that happens is that when the person, whether it be man or woman, because it could happen either way, when they decide to pull back and because things are getting real, now the other person starts to question, like, what did I say? What did I do? They start overthinking everything, overthinking the entire night.
This is why I keep telling people to be like Mike. Just don't think.
Well, you do that. You do that naturally.
Just say what you want and don't think. And then guess what? You won't lose sleep over it. If they like you, they'll like it.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing. I mean,
so I say that to say, guys, is that 9 out of 10 times, if they are not interested or if they're not following through, if they're running away from the hills, keep in mind that 9 out of 10 times it's them, it's not you. You could have been
not me, it's you.
absolutely perfect. And right.
It's not you, it's me.
Right. But you could have been absolutely perfect and they're still going to run for the hills because it's real and they just can't handle real. And unfortunately, the dating apps throw a whole other monkey wrench into it.
I think they're all a waste of time. I've always been of the belief is that you're wasting time with people. Like if you're wasting time with the wrong person, you just missed the right person, right? It's just because you're sitting next to me. Relax. It's
Oh
fine.
my God. Yeah.
I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But at the end of the day, if it's the right person, it's the right person. If it's not the right person, then just hit it and move on.
Your turn.
You know what I'm saying? Like stop wasting time with the wrong people.
Mm-hmm.
So stop worrying about it if it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Move on. Thank you. Next.
Moving on.
Right.
Well, but see, here's the problem though, is that people get excited.
Whatever. Puppies get excited.
You're so rude.
I mean,
like, really? How did you get by?
Life is fucking short.
Rude.
I'm 50. I got 25 more summers left.
Yeah.
I ain't wasted any more summers with the wrong person.
Oh, wow. 25. That's it?
Well, maybe 30, but I mean 20 to 25 that I can like hold not go to the bathroom in a diaper. That I can walk down the beach without fucking a walker. I mean, maybe 30 summers, but either way, that's not a lot of summers.
You're right. You're right. Absolutely. Don't spend too much time on the wrong person. I agree with you, but it's not always that easy, right?
But at our age, it's not the end of
somebody and you're like, oh my God, I see a future with
I mean, whatever, get over it. At our age, it's not the end of the world anymore. We thought it was the end of the world when we were 18 and our first girlfriend dumped us or whatever. We're like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. And now you're like, whatever.
There's a lot of young people.
Tomorrow always happens. Mostly.
People out there too.
Well, and they need to understand that tomorrow always happens.
Okay. All right. So
go to the farmer's market, the farmer's daughter smoking hot, buy some donuts off her if you're having a bad day. She's really cute.
Oh my God. I know you mentioned that once or twice.
You make morning not so bad the next day.
Do you bring Emma with you to the farm?
Absolutely. She loves the farmer's son. Yeah.
All right. With that said, I would love to bring on our guest tonight.
Are we moving on?
We are moving on, but
right.
I mean, we're still going to talk about this though, because our guest actually has a story about a first date that fizzled out very quickly. So why don't we go ahead and bring our guest on if you don't mind?
Was it like a broken bottle rocket?
No.
It was worse. Didn't even take off out of the bottle.
Oh man.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I had to do that. It's 4th of July. I want to throw in the bottle rocket.
It is quite okay. So why don't we, Jordan?
Ro,
how are you?
I am well. Thank you for the podcast. This is actually my first one that I've been in. I see you guys weekly and bi-weekly and other podcasts, but this is damn. To put it mildly, what you guys damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty
Thank
cool,
you.
right?
Yes.
It really is.
It is very interesting.
Awesome.
We do try.
Yeah.
Very,
And
very cool place.
Jordan got to see the pre-show show. So you know how Mike and I are on the show, we're worse off the show. We are like brother and sister with the banter, and Jordan got to see all of that tonight. And yeah,
Yes.
yes, you did.
So you can stop in to hang out with us and be part of the studio audience.
Yes, you can, and we welcome that. Please come hang out with us. As you can see, we have a good group here.
I do have one
tonight.
friend, Greg. He stopped by.
Hello, Greg. And then we also have Holly. Say hi, Holly.
Oh, wait, where the hell's Holly?
Holly.
Holly is only 4
Holly.
foot 6.
And then we have Rebecca back there.
Rebecca checks Rose's breath.
Yes, she got. She's the bestie who checks my breath. So anyway, so Jordan, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
You're
We are so excited to have you. I guess why don't we start with if you
Your-
could give us a little history?
Yeah, your what the F moment.
Well, no, not yet.
Oh, okay, well, I mean,
No,
we
first-
just have to start with it.
Let's talk about let's talk about your like dating relationship history a little bit.
All right. We're all in the same bracket. Yeah. At this table, Mike is
Age-wise?
actually the youngest.
Oh,
You're the oldest.
F you. Moving on. Mhm.
I like this guy already. Jordan. Half
Uh,
price drinks for Jordan.
I'm the wiser one at the table.
and
Go
Mike,
on. Go on.
girl, dad, 3 girls.
Aw.
I'm so fucked. Couldn't get the kickstand, but it's okay. Have not to bring up bad memories, but with every breakup, every divorce, there's some bad shit. There's some narcissism.
Mm.
I can go toe to toe with anybody's stories. Anybody.
Mhm.
So divorced 11 years. Was in the dating pool, did the dating apps. You really don't know who's on the other end of what you're typing, whether it's a
Whew.
person, whether
Let me
it's
know.
male, female, a bot.
Mhm.
You have no idea. It's
Mhm.
all the algorithms with all the bullshit.
Some dude from Nigeria.
Yeah, some guy from Sri Lanka making your be visionary stuff.
Trying to get your
And,
credit card number. My mother needs a
Listen,
surgery.
he got the $40 worth, and he was like, "Listen, I'm gonna swipe right on this guy."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's tough. I've just found nothing but dishonesty, and that's the
Yeah.
worst.
So I find that none of us are like on Christian mingles. Like,
Well, I'm a Jew, so
well, all right. Well,
So-
Jews for
That's
there's
why
a
he went
Jewish
big.
one too, right?
Yeah, there is a
J-date.
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 J-date, that's it,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, I would find J-date might be a
Have
little.
you tried it?
but
no.
Why?
Not religious.
I am actually really not.
Yeah.
Okay.
My kids are not. It's a lot of money in the Jewish faith to keep up with synagogues and
Yeah.
mitzvahs and things like thousands.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like per year.
Forget about it. You
Yeah,
don't know.
forget
So
about it.
I
in
tried
the
to convert
Christian-
once.
In the Christian religion, you have like communion, confirmation, like certain sacraments that you do throughout your life. Are you saying that you guys have those milestones as well, and there's a lot of money
It's
associated with
more
them?
money than,
Well,
than our.
you need
Yeah, no, it's a lot more. Yeah.
you need to pay in like yearly for like Hebrew school in order for them to
Oh, well,
be
Catholic school's
mitzvahed
expensive too. Yeah.
at 13.
Yeah.
Um,
But then you gotta have $100,000 bar mitzvah at Midtown Social.
well, realistically nowadays,
That's exactly what
that's
it
a
is.
Good figure.
Yeah.
They've been cutting the
Good
number.
time.
They've been cutting the number. We've
Maybe 75.
like 20 now. Believe it or not, there's been a lot of 20s lately, 20s and 40s from the mainland. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're putting the money into other things. They want to, that it is kind of a waste of money, right? Like $100,000 bar mitzvah. You're better off putting
It's basically
Putting it into an account for their college
party.
fund.
You hope that 4 strong men don't drop your son or daughter
yeah.
when they're putting them up in the chair for the
I mean,
horror.
they're a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
But
It's fun.
I
Yeah.
remember mine when I was 13, and it was black tie
yeah. Oh yeah.
at 13,
Yeah.
and there was
Are they still?
a
Not
band
all of them, but
and
yes.
everything. So
Okay, we're.
But if you
getting
take
off
that
topic
60
here.
grand and put it into a fund, that kid will be loaded when he's 21. Yeah.
back then could have put a little bit into like Apple stock.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Anyway.
So, all right. So you,
Yeah.
yeah. So you were married for how many years?
I was married for 11, should have been 7.
Okay. And you have now been single for how many?
I have been single since 2014. So
Okay.
11 years.
So about 11 years.
Oof.
Okay.
Some of those years were COVID.
So I know that you shared a story with me
Which one?
that was hysterical. That will always stay with me. So I think
The bar
I
one?
I wanted him to share this story just because, yes,
Okay.
just because it's funny as hell. So we'll give you a good laugh first, and then we'll go ahead and talk about his
All right.
first date
So
Fizzle.
those of you who have, frequented the Jersey Shore. Now I'm talking like the Jersey, not the fist pumping, stupid TV show Jersey Shore, like Margate, Ocean City, that area. I was one of the
Resident
DJs at a place called Maloney's in Margate. So I was there.
No wonder why you're single. That place sucks. No, I'm just messing with you. That place is great, actually. No, it does not
It's
suck.
condos now, but
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
I mean,
Yeah, it was.
the amount of people that walk through that place yearly, and I was living down there. So I was living in Ventnor, loving life, living a block off the beach. Silence your phones.
Yeah,
It's like a
sorry.
movie. So yeah, there was
49 going on 19.
I have ADD.
It's okay.
He does.
So 3 resident DJs. It was myself, Joe, and Kenny. There was a main room called the Zoo. I was in the restaurant, menopause, and then there was upstairs.
Here.
So
Sorry.
I'm between 2 hot guys.
Oh God.
The room that I DJ'd was like hip hop and dance. What should fit 50 people, we had 300.
Oh,
So,
okay. The good old days.
Yeah, good old days, not
Good
up
old
to
days.
code.
Yeah, there were
Fire
good guys.
marshal.
Yeah. So a couple girls, they kept on, coming up to me and dancing on me and buying me drinks like weekly, and
Happens to me every weekend here.
Oh, brother.
it's
Not an
it's a
easy
curse.
business. Yeah, it's hard.
So chicks dig the DJ, chicks dig the lead singer, chicks dig the bar owner.
Yep. Yeah.
So it turned out
They
that
dig the bar owner's girlfriend too.
Oh.
they asked to hang out after the bar.
Yeah.
So I was like, no problem. So what do you do at 3 a.m? You go to Wawa.
Yeah.
I live down the street from Wawa, so we got some subs. One girl was
You call them subs?
yes.
They're hoagies.
That's another
Depends on
conversation.
what's
Let
in it.
All right, moving on.
Like micromanage.
No, I'm just saying they're hoagies. They're not
So-
subs around here.
All right. When
Imagine why she
Midwest,
can't get
they're
through.
subs.
when it's Hoagie Fest, it's Hoagies.
Okay, whatever.
So
It doesn't matter. Neither here.
we got Sogies.
Yeah.
So put it together. You
Okay,
good?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
great. So
Shogies.
one girl was a lot more intoxicated than the other, and she kind of like put
You
herself.
picked
up
her.
You would have picked her.
She
Just-
sneezed on sitting on the back of the
just wait.
tub.
Just wait.
I feel better now.
Wait to hear
So-
it. Wait to hear it.
so-
This is-
Now,
telling
now
the
let,
story
let me
is
just
the
back
Go
up
ahead,
real
I'm
quick.
sorry,
So,
I'm sorry.
It's
so
great.
DJing in the place, unlike here, which has a nice rig and some speakers, I had to put my rig and my speakers in my car. I was driving an RX-7, then 2-door, sports car.
You had all the chicks too.
So the two of them
I love that car.
got in the passenger seat. Little mini skirts and everything like that. So that was the beginning of the night. So the one girl's like, "Oh my God, you put your DJ stuff in the back. You need a massage." And I'm like, "All right, fine." She was like, "You got to give us massages too." I'm like, "All right, fine." So we're in the den part of the.
Was
of
one of the
apartment.
girls' names Molly?
No.
Oh, all right.
no. I'll show you the picture later.
So you go back to where?
We go back to my apartment in Ventnor.
Everybody
Right.
gets a
You
massage.
was there.
Not gonna get into that yet.
Okay. Mhm.
So it's a 2-bedroom apartment, Jack and Jill bathroom, the whole 9. And so we finish eating, and I go to throw the things away, and they follow me. They were like, "We're gonna go in your bedroom and lay down and get ready." Okay. So I throw things away,
Two
and
trailer park girls around. Yeah,
I come back in the room, and start the massages, and things go from massages to threesome, thruple, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So that's
Thruple is a relationship.
Was the one girl was
People,
like,
they don't
"This
do
is
that.
really nice." You have strong hands.
Let me finish his story.
So-
I know. I'm sorry. I'm
So-
So
sorry.
after like 15, 20 minutes, the one who was more intoxicated, she was like, "I gotta use the bathroom." So I'm like, "All right, no problem." So I lead her to the bathroom and close the door, let her do her thing. So I come back, and I'm now it's just me and the other girl. and we're going at it, pretty heavy for like 15, 20 minutes. And the bathroom door opens up. It's my father. She went out the wrong door and crawled in bed with my parents. So
that is amazing.
He, mind you, in his tighty whities, he's like, Jordan, somebody just crawled into our bed. So I go into, like, they just happened to be down there for the weekend, whatever. So
I'm in shock.
So I get her out of the bed.
Jordan, you're the man.
And then shit starts happening again. It started happening with me and the drunk girl in the bathroom.
You didn't kick them out at that point? You
No.
What are you kicking them out for? You're high five your dad in the morning with a cup of coffee.
So mind you,
I don't know, he sounded pretty pissed.
like they got like it was taxis back then. It was ride share.
No Ubers. Yeah.
So 45 minutes.
Like they called for a ride. The responsible one called for a ride. I was like, listen, I'll take you.
Not the one that
ends
ended up in bed with your parents.
No, not that one.
The responsible one without a condom.
Responsible one who stayed in my bed.
3 kids came from.
So
just really love threesomes,
mind you,
right?
the next day, pretty much all of Margate Beach heard about this event, and
from your mother,
from my mother and my father. Right, my father was getting.
They were the ones telling
my father was getting high fives, horseshoes and shit like that. So
I noticed she was gone for like 20, 30 minutes.
I know, right?
I don't think you ever got the true story from Dad, right?
Dad.
So they came in the bar the next week, and they lasted about 20 seconds. Because one of the other DJs got on my microphone. He was like, "Hey, girls, George's dad says hi."
What a cock blocker.
Oh, never saw him again.
Dude.
Hysterical.
So that is a true Maloney story.
Thank you so much for sharing. That was
You're very welcome.
Nothing is worse than someone like that's just the worst. Like I spent time trying to hook up with somebody that happened to be my football coach's daughter in high school. And when I finally hooked up with her, my one friend told the entire high school. I was doing push-ups for 12 months after that. Yeah. Like everybody knew, like not even an hour in the morning, right? Like
you don't like shit where you eat.
Yeah.
What you did.
He was just jealous. Yeah. So the person that told, but the person that told, that guy was jealous, and so was my friend that told the whole high school.
All right.
That but the story's awesome.
Yeah, the story's awesome.
High five for Dad.
You got laid. You got laid twice. Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And high five for Dad. Right. All right. So
maybe Dad got laid.
Maybe he rolled over and he
apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
I mean, who knows?
It was like, Susie, you asleep.
So Jordan, I know that you have a story about a really amazing first date that you had.
Yes.
That you're not together today for a reason. So could you share a little bit about that?
You didn't tell me there was 2 stories.
This one is about the date fizzling.
Oh, this is date fizzle. All right.
This is about the topic.
The date fizzle. Okay, Jordan. Let's
go. Knew this girl from years ago. Like my brother knew her. We're all friends. My ex-girlfriend knew her. All friends and things like that. So
a lot of interaction with your girlfriends and your family
South Jersey for you.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. So after my ex-girlfriend and I, were finally done, and she went off with another guy and got engaged and married and had his kid. I went on a date. This is in the winter. Now I live in South Jersey. She lived in Delaware. So I drove from South Jersey to Delaware.
You weren't willing to drive to Delaware. I'm just kidding.
I told you that.
Just kidding.
It's not that far. It's like off the 70 exit.
Yeah. Well, for him, he's in Cherry Hill, so it's a little bit further.
So picked her up, and we went to Philly to that Lumina light show.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool place.
Yeah.
Something I've never experienced. So I was like, let's go to this. Let's try this.
That's around.
It's like Longwood Gardens with muggers.
It is Philly.
Funny bitch, but the lights are cool.
It's probably still around, but like some type of like a spring.
It is.
Let's
check it out.
It's the Asian one, right? Like right at the end of the 676, the luminary thing.
No, you're thinking of the Chinese lantern.
Okay, you're probably right. I apologize.
So that's still there.
Yeah, that one's still there.
But this was out like like Abington area,
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
I don't know those parts.
She's too bougie.
Wow.
Yeah.
We keeping you up at your age of,
Oh, yeah,
at your age of almost 51. So
The show started 3 minutes late, so
Yes,
she's
so
usually
she's-
asleep
yeah.
about 3 minutes.
she was like, listen, we would have been cut already. So pick her up,
Jordan
have
should replace
some really, really good conversation, good music. We get to the place. Our reservation was like an hour later, so went to have some dinner. Yeah, more good conversation.
So you're really connecting.
We're connecting, and then
Was there any hand holding? Was there any
there was
kissing?
hand holding and holding. Um,
You're as bad as him. My goodness.
so
Between
Why do you think he watches the show?
freaking frack here.
there was flirting, arm holding, hand holding.
Oh, I had to say.
It's in the middle of winter, so it is snowy, it is icy. Not everybody wears sneakers. So holding on to her, seeing all these really cool displays, getting the picture.
So it's
and everything like
romantic,
that.
too.
It's a romantic,
Fun night.
excluded fun night.
Cool.
Where it's you and the other person. You're looking at these displays, and it's different.
Got it.
So
Was it icy?
some of it was icy,
Yeah.
because it's in the woods.
Got it.
So that ends, and
With a kiss?
well, that part of the end. not ends.
Oh, there was more.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Like
They're in the woods.
I'm
with
not
the
gonna like
lights.
say, all right, bye, get
Got
your ride home.
got it.
Should have, because she didn't call you the next day. But we got.
Oh,
Let's
wait,
keep
hold
it.
on.
Right?
This is like an
Slow your
infomercial.
roll
But
there,
wait, there's
mister.
more.
Oh, okay.
So
What else can Flex Seal do?
take her home. Yeah. Kiss on the cheek type thing.
Oh,
Did
on the
I-
cheek?
Gentlemanly, I wanted to pump the brakes. Didn't want to be like, oh, so you want to get in the back seat? It's been 5 years.
Okay.
So this is like 11 something at night. I drop her off. By 12 something in the morning, she's yawning still, and she puts up a post about the night with pictures and tags me. So by about 12:15, her phone's getting lit up by my ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
The
oh
ultimate,
my God.
like, cock block. Like, listen, we're over. You cheated. You were on smartphone.
Ah,
You were getting fingered at our poker game in the foyer.
This is a family show. Just kidding.
that's all right. It's not a family show.
Just
Keep
kidding.
going. We're fine. I'm on the show. You can't say anything worse than I have.
On a dating show?
Yeah.
What? What
What?
did she say? Where was she getting fingered?
In the foyer.
Oh, in the foyer.
Yeah, during a poker
Fingers,
night.
wings, and other
Oh,
things.
during a poker night.
Yes.
Sorry.
So it's like
You're gonna poker. You have to
her.
poker.
Got it.
So needless to say, she totally bashed me. She
I did.
said everything negative about me that she could, and it resonated with her, and didn't hear from her again. I texted her a couple times the next day, day after, didn't hear anything.
And that, my friend,
That is called
modern
a
dating.
fizzle.
Ah.
What the fuck?
That is the ultimate fizzle.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. Well, I think, if I may, a couple things there. I think that if I were her and I truly felt a connection with you and I really liked you and I really saw this going somewhere, I would have at least had the decency to contact you and say, look, so and so said X, Y, and Z. I want to hear your side now, because there's his, hers, and the truth.
Well, she did screenshot me her texts,
Okay.
and I read it, and I will let you read it later. I mean, the
Oh, is
girl.
this recent?
I would be like, I
Yeah.
absolutely did choke her.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Jordan.
So she was saying that I was a liar, I was a cheater, I'm a narcissist, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's usually a narcissist calling the narcissist a narcissist,
yeah, I
or
was like-
calling the
I'm like,
non-narcissist.
listen, you're throwing a stone at a glass house with a black pot inside.
So
What the?
it's
what?
funny that
Put it
this
all
topic
together.
just came up because I was watching the, Asian, the TikTok thing, the Chinese manipulation, mind, whatever. And
TikTok stuff.
so it was
I
talking
don't know
about that
what
website that you won't let me talk about, the don't date him, whatever.
Oh, yes.
And it was saying how people are having a huge problem with it because you don't know that all the information is right that these women are posting, right? Just like in this situation, right? And now they're starting to be lawsuits. So like the guys are starting to like guys are losing their jobs, they're losing their families, and then and not necessarily this information is true. So that's a horrible story in itself. Unfortunately, she probably didn't like you enough to want to give you a chance to actually believe the story, right? Like, I mean, maybe she did, maybe she didn't. The date went a certain way, but she might not just want to get involved with your crazy ex that's hunting her down.
True.
I mean,
some
people just don't want the drama.
There's probably so many variables.
Yeah.
I mean, before the whole posting and the tagging, she left a cup in my car.
Yeah.
So that's just like,
the leave behind.
So you left, a little leftover. So I got to bring it to you, and I got to see you again.
I still have Rose shoes in my car.
So it happens.
You what?
So between the two of us, I was like,
Emma left herself.
Like I made a joke. I was like, so you left this in the car, so we see each other again. She was like, you can keep it, but I do want to see you again. All right, that was a positive.
If it was a Stanley Cup, you bet for nothing she'd be back. These shits are like $40. Yeah.
It's really unfortunate, Jordan. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But that just goes to show today's crazy dating world that unfortunately you could have all the stars align and still, because of social media.
But that's why he should have talked about the crazy ex on the date.
That are there.
She knew her.
Oh, Jesus.
She knew her.
Well, never. Yeah, that's.
And she knew that you dated her, and
you were dancing with the devil.
Went down. She knew all that.
Well, I mean, my ex didn't know that I went out on a date with the other girl because I don't keep touch with her. I blocked her.
My ex was working with my new girl.
Date with this new girl. Did you guys talk about your ex? And
we did.
Did you tell her what went down and all that other good stuff?
I don't want to air that much dirty laundry to somebody else.
Yeah, women do.
Unfortunately, she got to her first. Is basically what happened.
Yeah. So basically, I was like, all right, I'll message you when I get home, and then halfway down 95, my phone blows up.
So did you get back together with your ex? Because she obviously cared if she was willing to trash her other relationship.
No, we did not.
We just said that though.
Not with your date.
Yeah.
Wow. Said it.
After the podcast, I'll sit down and I'll be like, listen, this is what happened with her.
Yeah, please. We don't need any more police in the show.
I know, right? Seriously.
You need another hour or so.
Yeah, I'm already lawyered up from the show, so
twice.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's you work all day and
work all day, play all night.
Reflection on you. Your stories were killer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously. And we really appreciate you being here.
There's a lot.
That's why social media is evil.
It is.
It is.
You can always go to, if you meet a girl at a bar, you can always go to another bar.
WTF part.
Social media can make or break it.
It seriously can.
Yep.
It really can.
Mark Zuckerberg couldn't meet any chicks. He created Facebook, met some chicks, and then he ruined it for the rest of us. He did.
And he's a billionaire wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Called it the Facebook to start.
Yeah. I call him Mark Zuckerberg, but whatever.
Freaking Harvard.
Zuckerberg.
I call him Zuckerberg. He shut down my
your Facebook.
My page with all my nightlife on it.
Because you're always doing this.
Because I called him Mark Zuckerberg. Whatever.
All
pair, dude. You're
Jordan.
You're almost a trillionaire, and you're worried about what I'm saying about you. Like, slow down. What?
Reeling you back in.
We're not gonna get shut down.
All right.
Nobody goes on Facebook anymore.
Jordan, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for helping me out.
I hope that your luck changes. And your ex stays the hell out of your life now.
She's in West Virginia.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. So a few highlights of what we talked about tonight, so people can help to prevent the fizzle, I guess. Okay. So I think the first thing is screen for emotional readiness.
Just act like you don't care. They'll love you.
Well, I think to that point, follow up, but don't chase. A lot of people will think, oh, maybe they didn't get my text. Or
they got your text. Don't ever believe that shit.
Yeah. Guys, please. Okay.
They're waiting for their husband to go to bed before they text you back. Right.
I think you text once and they got your text. And if they don't respond, let it go. Leave it alone.
Let it
Don't keep following up. You got your answer. A no response is a response. Please remember that. Okay. So don't go chasing people like that. I would avoid the performance trap, right? So people who are really good serial daters, who are able to put on a really good act and act like they really like you and the whole 9 yards, and try to avoid that. Try to see through that.
You can't see
Ask
through that.
you can.
No,
You
can't.
can.
No,
Absolutely.
you can't.
I can.
Well, this is what you do every day, but normal people don't think about this stuff every day.
Well,
I mean, if you're
we're-
watching the show,
But
you're
that's
thinking
the
about
whole
it. God
point.
bless you.
I
We're
was
here to
just
help you.
gonna say, I mean, that's
But,
the
like-
point of the show, is to understand that there are people out there that do this, and you have to
Don't
not
think
just
when you're
trust
weak.
everybody. You have to actually like see through the bullshit, basically. See through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like if you met Mike, it's bullshit. Okay. Sorry.
Wow.
Did I say that out loud? Give it time. Like, do not. So I'll be honest with you.
I would just
Back in
point
the
out,
day,
out of 15 people, 13 of them are women watching the show for me, and 2 are men. What's up, ladies?
You know what? I'm curious now that you just said that. Do me a favor and message what gender you are. Please,
Yeah,
if you're
let's see. Let's count genders.
Yes, let's see who's gonna win this one.
I'll even take the
Um,
binary on my side.
See you Friday.
If you're 2 genders, I'll take both.
I'm good, Drew. Okay. All right. So the other thing is give it time. Now, I will tell you, I am a person who did this back when I was 24 years old. My ex-husband and I met. We immediately fell for each other. We got engaged a month after meeting and married 8 months later.
So you love
You
bombed
see
him
where
and took
that
half
ended
his
up.
money.
I'm divorced now. Okay, so Bob is male. First one.
All right, we got 1 male. Whatever.
So,
Bob.
but I will
Bob
not
has 2
suggest that
has 2
today.
B's. That could go either way.
Unfortunately, that does not fare well these days. It didn't fare well back then either, because I guess I was married for 6 years. Yes, it was very real. We did love each other, but it didn't last because we didn't give it the time that it needed. So please give it the time that it needs to. Please give it the time that it needs to truly see the person for who they are, so that you don't get hurt in
What if
the
she's
long run.
What if she's an OnlyFans model?
What about it?
$20 is $20.
Well, no, I mean down in Florida, they're all on OnlyFans. It's like it's becoming like what do they call it? An epidemic? Yeah,
An OnlyFans thing?
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like
do you
when you
blame
go when you go out and
They're
meet
getting
single
like
girls out, they're like,
$100 for their freaking pictures of their feet.
yeah, but they're like all on OnlyFans. Like it's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Male,
So that could be a fizzle out.
male. 240.
The Dombrowski.
20.
What's up, buddy? Wasn't that in a movie?
And last but not
What was that
least,
movie with-
protect
Yeah.
protect your peace, right? So
Protect
even
your peace, ladies.
Protect your protect your peace.
Protect that shit. It's gold.
PACE. Please, you have worked so hard
Oh,
to
peace.
get where you are. Yes. To feel peace in your life, protect your peace. Make sure that you don't just let anybody in. You have a circle around you, and it is going to take time and effort and someone real to be able to penetrate that circle. Okay.
Listen, I'm real.
And imagine an imaginary circle.
I'm a real
okay?
asshole. But
I'm not arguing.
I'm just saying, like, but I'm real with my relationships. I'm not one that like girls will be like, oh, I should date him. He's such a nice guy. Of course not. But in my relationships, I'm a nice guy.
So
You gotta
I'm going to
connect with
leave you
people.
with a saying, Mike. I'm
Oh,
gonna
a
leave you with
saying?
A saying.
Saying.
Yes.
You have to enunciate.
A saying.
Saying. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What's your saying?
Chemistry
Chemistry.
is easy.
Okay.
Compatibility takes time.
Holy shit, the show went off. That's creepy. Oh,
Oh
wait,
my
it came back
God.
on. Right, it came back on. It came back on.
Really? Did it?
Chemistry can be fixed with alcohol.
Compatibility can too.
Compatibility can only be fixed with lithium.
I mean, you got to see if you're compatible in the bedroom too, right? No,
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
shit.
All right. So, everyone, I hope that you are able to walk away tonight with a little piece of information on how to try to get those first dates to not fizzle.
Well, just be aware.
Just be aware. Exactly. That's the key, right? Be aware of who you're with,
We don't
what
write-
they're about, what they're looking for, what you're looking for, and protect yourself, protect your peace. Don't be guarded. I'm not saying to be guarded. Still have a good time, still be light, still be fun.
Remember, ladies, protect the peace.
Oh my God.
That's going to be one of our shirts, by the way.
Oh my God. And July 4th is on Friday. So happy birthday to America. I hope everyone has a beautiful July 4th. For those of you that are in the Chester County, Montgomery County, Delco area,
Ladies, I'll be
we will
alone.
be-
My girlfriend's going down the shore for Hot Girl Summer without me over the weekend.
we will be
I'll
at
be
the
watching
Ridge
fireworks by myself.
in Chesterbrook. It is not a Be Visionary sponsored event. It is an informal get together at the Ridge.
Oh, the Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the place doesn't pay tax
Food
though.
trucks, alcohol trucks. We're gonna have games, cornhole, bocce ball, all the fun stuff. And it's just going to be a large crowd of people that are coming out. So please feel free to join us. We would love to have you. We'll be there starting at 3 o'clock.
Starting at 3 o'clock. You're not even gonna make it to the fireworks. You're
Yeah.
falling asleep at the show right
Oh
now.
my goodness.
You're gonna start drinking at 3?
Moving on.
By the way, aren't we
Anyway.
doing a tailgating thing in the coming up?
Yes, yes. So a couple other things. Be Visionary is actually going to be doing a tailgate party, an Eagles tailgate party when we're Giants on October 26th. We're going to be down at stadiums, and Modern Dating WTF is going to be there as well. So please come join us, come be on the show, come be part of the audience, come hang, come play games, come get drunk, come watch the Eagles play. Whatever it is that you want to do. We are not, tickets to the game are not part of the tailgate, but of course you can always get tickets on your own and go in after the tailgate, but it's going to be a great time. So
And please do not wear a Giant shirt. We don't want anyone getting beat up in the parking lot. All right.
So the guy that I went on the first date with,
He's an idiot. He
He's a
probably wore a
Giants
Giant
fan.
shirt.
He's
Yeah,
no,
don't
he's
do
a
that.
Giants
Don't
fan.
do that in our group.
He's a Giants fan.
If
I
I'm
told-
there-
I told him he should come. I told him he should come and wear the Giants.
You're
Jersey
shitting
proudly.
me? No, don't do that.
I know.
Not in the parking lot.
No, I mean he would be fine.
And you're already in the game, but not in the parking lot.
No,
No, I would not do that in the parking lot.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Do you see
Maybe-
the guy jump off the
maybe-
bus into the table with their shirt on with the
No.
Eagles hat?
No, I did not.
It's like WWF in the parking lot.
Are
No,
you
no.
serious?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I would
okay.
not do that.
Well, we never said we were bright. Anyway, again, Jordan, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you being our guest. Mike, always a pleasure.
I don't think you really mean that. but-
And again, if you are near Berwyn, Pennsylvania, please come check out Mike and his team at Midtown Social. It is an amazing bar, dancing Friday and Saturday nights, games, and line dancing now apparently every weekend.
Apparently line dancing. Look, I love If You Hate Me. I'm the person that you love, that you can love to hate. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it's all about having a good
We
time.
love
So relax. I know you love me.
Yeah, we
I'm
love
good.
you. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. And
Oh,
yes. Okay.
Oh my God,
Thank
we're
you.
growing. The
Thank
show
you.
is taking off, by the way, and you
We
can be
are.
part of it by keeping on supporting us,
That's true.
because now we're on Apple,
Spotify,
Spotify.
YouTube,
What about
wherever you can find a podcast.
are we on Pornhub?
Oh my goodness.
No, PornTube. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
we're on PornTube too. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yep. We couldn't get it.
Anyway,
We're working on it.
Look up Modern Dating WTF on
Right.
any of your podcast sites, and you will be able to find us now.
Dater bait.
Until next time, thank you so much for joining us. Peace.